Hi, Happy New Year. I apologize for the delay, but I've been sick since mid-December and I'm finally kind of able to talk without coughing too much. So if I do cough a lot, I am going to apologize in advance. This is going to be a really quick video and I'm going to try and talk really fast so that I don't cough on camera. But these are the two A6s that I used last year. I wanted to show how chunky they got. This was my everyday planner. This was initially started as a kind of like the diary journal, just writing, and then I ended up gluing in pictures and tickets and little ephemera stuff that I wanted to remember that I didn't want to put in this one. So these are my two A6 hobos. If you can remember, I had the 5-year Techo. This is 2 years of almost gluing photos on the top half. So this is 2019, yes, 2018. 2020 I am going to put on this side of the book, and then hopefully that'll thicken up this side of the page, or this side of the book. So that's what this poor guy looks like. And then hopefully this won't scare you from getting a 5-year Techo if you decide to put photos in it. Don't let it scare you. This is what I wanted to do for myself. I don't know why I didn't, as I've said in other videos, it should have occurred to me that it couldn't hold a year's worth of photos, you know, without it getting damaged like this. So I don't blame Hobonichi. This is all me. But this is what I wanted, and I know in 3 more years when I'm totally done with this book that I am going to be happy with the results. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to rebind it, put it in a box. But I enjoy looking at the photos from previous years. Actually from earlier this year, or actually it would be last year now, and then the year before that. I plan on going back to my A5 cousin. This will be my doodling book. So I'm going to doodle a highlight of the day, and then on the bottom write down whatever the doodle's about. In the weekly layout part, I'm using it as a schedule. Mainly, I just write down what I do from when I get up to after I have dinner, just so I can see how I'm spending my time. I work part-time for my husband, and so when he doesn't have work for me, I like to kind of keep an idea of how I'm using my time when I'm home. So that's this guy. My blank cover A6. This is also my diary, and it's literally my diary. No photos, though I am putting in washi tape and stickers. My plan initially last year was to not do that, but I went crazy with the washi and the stickers. If you've seen my other videos of those hauls, and I want to use them up. I have to use them up. So that's all that's going into my diary A6. This is my Hobonichi Weeks 2020. This is the Mega. This is my fitness, meal, sort of medical book. And, you know, I track my weight, all that stuff. And I think I did a video with that, like 1 or 2 videos ago. But anyways, that's what this guy's for. And I have not been really good about keeping up with it because I've been sick for, like I said, almost a month now. So, not angry with it because I've been sick. Whatever. Let's see, with my Dorami, is that how you pronounce his name? I don't think I have a Hobonichi in here. I think I have a different book. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a different book. But I've been using him as sort of my notes book ideas. I write them down in here. Yeah. Okay, so that's what this guy's for. We'll put him there. And then on a totally different note, we found this guy at Walmart, of all places, for about 10 bucks. In case you're looking for, you know, a journal that looks like this. I'm using this specifically for my husband's work, so I can keep track of things. So check Walmart. I don't know if they're there now because I haven't been to Walmart in weeks, But we did find it there, and like I said, it was about $10, and it was a really good deal, and it was much cheaper than Staples. But there's that guy. As my daily planner, I am using the Michaels Recollections Spiral Notebook. I was able to get it on sale. Let's see, I ordered this one online, so I was able to get it on sale with the coupon, and then I have an Ebates card, and so it, you get money back on that and all that fun stuff. But anyways, I didn't pay that much for it. Like, I don't know, maybe between $10 to $15. I can't remember. I think I did a video on this one too, and that will tell you exactly how much I spent. But I thought it was pretty inexpensive. And again, this is my everyday planner for appointments, bills paid, again, things that I've done. It goes in here, and again, and I like it because at a glance I can tell what I did for a given day, if a bill got paid, when a bill got paid, things like that. So that's what this guy's for. And then lastly, this is actually the cover that I originally bought for the 5-year Hobonichi. So this is the tan leather guy, except he won't fit into this anymore. So I put the A6 plain notebook into the back, so you can see it like that. This one I'm actually using now as a dedicated medical history thing for me, because I do have some medical problems, and so when I see my doctor, they ask a certain if the nurse asks me a certain question, I don't have to go and try and dig through my old Hobonichi weeks. So now I have it all in one location, and that way I can kind of flip through it, and so if I see them 3 months from now and they're asking me about an issue that I had, I can just look it up and then tell them how I was feeling a certain day. And then I also have my doctor's offices, phone numbers on here too, so that once again, I can grab this book and call them up because it's handy. I also got the A6 supplemental, and where is it? I stuck it. Okay, so I stuck it in here, but this is it right here. And this one, I really like it because it's small. It's it's smaller than an A6. So this is like the week. I do like it, except for the fact that I find myself copying information that I'm using in my cousin weekly layout page, that I'm also doing it here. And I kind of don't like that because I just feel like I'm copying information down. I'm hoping it will change, but as of right now, that's the only thing that I'm doing. Any chores or anything like that I put on this side, and then this one's a really abbreviated information weekly layout for me. So like today's Friday, so on Fridays I do laundry, so I'll put laundry, and then we got weekends, so I'll put grocery shopping. If we meant to get gas, I'll put gas. So it's just very simple. Whereas in here, it's a little more detailed. And then it was something really, really fun, like maybe we went to Disneyland, then it's going to get written into here, though I will say, Disneyland. But in here, we'll have the more fun information. Okay, so that's how I'm using this one. So like I said, I really, really like this one. I don't know if I will get this one next year. We'll see. As of right now, in January, I like it. I just don't know if I would use it again. Just because, again, I'm copying the information that I'm writing in here I've written in my cousin weekly. What else do I have in here? I did buy, maybe a year or two ago, I bought printables of, is this Pusheen? I can't remember the character's name. And I wanted a monthly little book. So that's what this is. I printed it out myself. I put down, this is a dog sticker that I made for when my dog needs his pills every month. And then the very, very front one, that's my medical thing. This is the address book from Hobonichi that I bought, 2 or 3 years ago. And it gets slid into the front, and it's basically my address book. And this should be my everyday carry. So if I need to go out, specifically if I want to go see my doctor, this is probably the one I'm going to take with me. And that way, again, medical issues, I can look back here. If I need to make an appointment, I can look through the monthly thing that I printed out, or I can look in the weekly supplement. Where is it again? Right there. And look to see if it's available, and then mark it down. And is that everybody? That is everybody. So I hope 2020 is a good year for you. I hope everybody's healthy and happy right now at the start of the year. And yeah, so this is it for me. I hope everything's going well, and I will see you all later. Bye.